Hello, my very dear viewers. A very good morning, afternoon, or evening, as usual, depending on wherever you may be. And a very warm welcome to any near and dear new viewers. Welcome to Calcutta Talkies, and I hope you will enjoy our little talks on how to improve your communication skills in English. And my dear friends, please, if you have not yet subscribed to our channels, do subscribe, and please do put a like, and if you feel like, do put a comment, and if you have any suggestions, we are very open to any suggestions, and we would personally also reply to any queries that you may have. All right? Now, you see, in the last, not the last, but the one before the last one, I had mentioned, that was a video where I spoke about different countries and cities in Europe and the way to pronounce their names, all right? And I had mentioned that we will also take a trip all the way to Africa. So today we will definitely go to Africa, but as we are constrained for time, that's সময় হাতে খুব বেশি থাকে না আমাদের, so we will just do a basic, give you all a basic idea about Africa, the continent of Africa, মহাদেশ। আমি আমার আগেরটাতে ভিডিওতে বলেছিলাম যে আমরা যখন আমি ওই যে ভিডিওতে আমি ইউরোপিয়ান দেশ এবং সেখানকার বিশেষ শহর বন্দর এসব নিয়ে তাদের নাম এবং সঠিক উচ্চারণ নিয়ে আলোচনা বলেছিলাম এরপরে একদিন আমরা সবাই মিলে আফ্রিকা যাব। তো আজকে অবশ্যই যাব, কিন্তু খুব সংক্ষিপ্তভাবে। ओके, मैं मेरा अगला वाला नहीं, उसका पहला जो वीडियो किया था यूरोपियन देश लेके, वहाँ पर ही मैं यूरोपियन देश का राजधानी, दूसरा जो शहर है उसका नाम और ठीक उच्चारण प्रोनाउंसिएशन दिया था और बताया था कि हम लोग इकट्ठा होकर एक साथ में अफ्रीका जाएगा अगला बार। तो आज हम अफ्रीका भी जाएगा, बट जस्ट तुरंत जाके वापस आ जाएगा, क्योंकि हम लोग का हाथ में टाइम नहीं है। लेकिन मैं थोड़ा ग्रामर का बात भी आज करना चाहता है। सो आई विल बी टॉकिंग अ बिट ऑफ ग्रामर, नॉट एग्जैक्टली डिटेल ग्रामर, बट समथिंग दैट इज grammatical, you know, where on a day-to-day basis people speak, and they speak these words very incorrectly. They're very small things, but can be easily taken care of. Okay, so let's quickly, how shall we go? Let's fly off to the continent of Africa, often referred to as the Dark Continent. But it is really a very colorful and beautiful continent. All right? You have some of the best wildlife sanctuaries and everything there. Nature is in abundance in Africa still. Just to let you know about Africa, that it is the world's second largest continent in terms of both size and population. All right, after Asia. I don't know how they've beaten Asia with India and China being in Asia, but anyway, nonetheless. And the main languages spoken in the entire African continent are, number 1, English, number 2, French, and number 3, Portuguese. These are the 3 common languages of the entire African continent, all right? And the largest city in Africa is a city called Kinshasa, right? It is somewhere, I think, in Zaire. And the continent has a total of 54 countries, right? So that's it about Africa in short. It has some of very well-known countries such as Egypt with the pyramids. Then you have, of course, I mentioned last time, South Africa and Zimbabwe with their cricket involvement. And then we have countries which are coming up very strongly in the world of football or soccer as we know it. Countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, etc., Ivory Coast. All right. Well, now, my friends, today I'm going to talk about some very common mistakes that many of us make while we are talking. All right. খুব সাধারণ কথাগুলো অনেকগুলো ভুলভাবে আমরা বলি, ভুল কথা বলি, যেগুলো আমরা আজকে চেষ্টা করব সংশোধন করতে। মনে রাখলেই হলো, শুনে মনে রেখে দেবে, প্র্যাকটিস করবে, বাস, আর ভুল হবে না। কোনো রকেট সায়েন্স নেই, वेरी सिंपल, छोटी छोटी बात है, वही सिंपल। ये हम लोग गलत से बताते हैं, वो हम लोग आज देखेगा, ठीक कर लेगा आज, ठीक है? Okay, let's get along with it. Number one, many of us, when we are talking with friends, relatives, or anybody, we hear people say, oh, she's my cousin brother, or he's my cousin brother. I asked the person, you went to the market yesterday? Yes, I went with my cousin brother. Now please note, there is no such thing as cousin brother or cousin sister. Okay? It is simply cousin. I went out with my cousin. I went to receive my cousins. They came from Delhi or Mumbai. And then, by inference, you have to make people understand whether it's a male or a female. So you say, two of my cousins had come down, or my cousin came down. She's visiting Kolkata for the first time, or he would like to go and have some good Bengali food in Kolkata, like that. He or she will come later. So no cousin brother, cousin sister. All right? Cousin. Number two, a lot of people, even in big companies, or I've heard it in the media also, I can't cope up with the pressure. I can't cope up with this situation. It is incorrect, my dear friends. It is incorrect. It is simply, I cannot cope with the pressure, not cope up. Cope means to cope up with something. All right? So don't say cope up. Just simply say, we need to cope with the situation. Don't say we need to cope up with the situation. All right? Very good. Number three, when I'm talking to that person, he says, please explain me. What do you mean by explain me? I can't explain you. Explain me. How will I explain you? So when you have to say that, please, what that person I understand is trying to say is, please explain it to me. Please explain it to me. Not explain me. How on the earth is that person going to explain me? Ridiculous. All right? So get that. Explain to me, not explain me. And then another common one. Today morning I went to the market. Today afternoon I had a very good lunch. Please remember, it is not today morning, today afternoon. It is simply this morning, this afternoon. This morning I went to the bazaar. This afternoon I had a jolly good lunch. Okay? I'm feeling hungry now, thinking about a jolly good lunch. And then, fifth, a lot of people I hear saying, I didn't did this. What do you mean by I didn't did this? It is I didn't do this, not I didn't did this. All right? It's very simple. Like two past tenses can't be side by side. Just remember that. Simple rules. And then there's another very simple rule to maintain. That is, just keep in mind that singular pronouns must go with singular nouns, and what I meant to say is that singular pronouns must go with singular nouns, and plural pronouns must go with plural nouns. Keep that in mind and you won't make any such mistakes. All right? So those were the simple mistakes that we come across very often. Just keep that in mind and it'll be very, very simple. All right? So just recap. Don't say cousin brother or cousin sister, it's simply cousin. Don't say I can't cope up, it's just I can't cope. Please explain to me, not explain me, okay? Not today morning or today afternoon, it's this morning, this afternoon, and not I didn't did, it's I didn't do. Simple, right? You'll get it, don't worry. As I keep saying, practice will make it perfect, right? Do follow us whenever you are able to, and I can assure you that you will very soon be able to speak very well in English with the right pronunciation and right accent. That is very essential. Okay, your pronunciation, the way you pronounce each and every word, and the way you throw them. Till then, what till then? I mean, till we meet again, have a wonderful day ahead or evening ahead, wherever you are. Till we meet again, bye bye.